So, the Bahrain Grand Prix is coming up, and here's some interesting facts that you want to know before the race. This race has seen some of the craziest battles, the biggest controversies, and the scariest crashes in Formula One history. But before the 2025 race starts, I wanted to remind you guys of some of the most unforgettable moments on this track. The Bahrain International Circuit made history on April 4th, 2004, by hosting the first ever Formula One Grand Prix in the Middle East. Designed by renowned architect Herman Tilke, the circuit was constructed in the Shakir Desert, converting a camel farm into a state-of-the-art racing facility. The inaugural race saw Schumacher light up the track, locking down a victory for Ferrari and setting the tone for the track's importance in the Formula One calendar. This groundbreaking event not only expanded Formula One's global footprint, but also introduced fans to a circuit that would soon become a staple in the racing world. First, let's jump into some of the most memorable moments at the Bahrain Grand Prix. In 2006, the Grand Prix kicked off the season with a nail-biting duel between Alonso and Schumacher. Schumacher, starting from pole position, was eager to win back his dominance. However, Alonso, the reigning world champion with Renault, had another plan. Throughout the race, Schumacher and Alonso were neck to neck, exchanging lead multiple times. Alonso's strategic pit stops and his strong defensive driving allowed him to edge out Schumacher, securing a victory by just 1.2 seconds. This intense battle set the tone for an exhilarating season ahead. Fast forward to 2010, Alonso made headlines again, this time debuting with Ferrari.
Has been probably the best year in my career in terms of happiness, in terms of motivation. I've been working with the team very close from January, then arrived Bahrain, first race with this fantastic team.
The anticipation was high and Alonso didn't disappoint. Starting from third on the grid, he quickly moved up, overtaking his teammate Felipe Massa and then capitalizing on a mechanical issue faced by Vettel. Alonso clinched the win, leading a Ferrari 1-2 finish with Massa. This victory marked Alonso as only the sixth driver to win on his debut with Ferrari. The 2014 Grand Prix is often debated as one of the most thrilling races in recent memory. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Under the floodlights, Mercedes teammates Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg were in a fierce wheel-to-wheel battle for the title. Throughout the race, the duo swapped positions multiple times, showing off their exceptional driving skills and determination. Despite Rosberg's relentless attacks, Hamilton managed to hold his ground, finishing just 1 second ahead. The race not only highlighted the intense rivalry between the teammates, but also set the stage for a season filled with drama for the Drivers' Championship. The 2020 Grand Prix will forever be remembered for Romain Grosjean's harrowing accident. On the opening lap, Grosjean's Haas made contact with another vehicle, causing him to veer off the track and crash into the barriers at approximately 192 km per hour. The impact was so hard that the car split into half and erupted into flames. Miraculously, after being in the flames for about 28 seconds, Grosjean managed to extricate himself from the wreckage, getting burns to his hands but avoiding more severe injuries. This incident exposed the critical importance of safety innovations in Formula One, particularly the halo, which he credited for saving his life. So over the years, the circuit has undergone several changes to improve the racing dynamics and safety. In 2010, the endurance circuit layout was used to propose a longer track configuration. However, the original Grand Prix circuit layout was reinstated in the following years due to driver and fan preference. The introduction of night races in 2014 added a whole new dimension to the spectacle, with the floodlit track providing a stunning visual experience. Now, here's what you guys came for. The official lap record at the Bahrain International Circuit is held by Pedro de la Rosa, who clocked a time of 1.31, a minute 31 seconds, 0.447 during the 2005 race while driving for McLaren. The most pole positions. As of 2016, both Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel have secured most pole positions at the Bahrain Grand Prix, each having 3. Most wins. Lewis Hamilton leads with 5 victories at the Bahrain Grand Prix, underscoring his dominance at the circuit. Most overtakes in a single race. In the history of the Grand Prix, drivers have gone crazy on this track and have been on full send. Here are some of the most remembered and the craziest overtakes from the Shakir Grand Prix. In 2006, starting 22nd on the grid due to a suspension failure during qualifying, Kimi Räikkönen showed exceptional skill by gaining 19 positions to finish on the podium in 3rd place. This achievement stands as the record for the most positions gained by a driver in a single Bahrain Grand Prix. Checo, on his last race for Force India, did not have a seat for 2021, So in 2020, despite an early incident that dropped him to the 18th at the end of the first lap, Checo executed a phenomenal comeback, overtaking 17 cars to secure his maiden Formula One victory. This performance is one of the most significant recovery drives in the sport's history.
I'm speechless, guys.
Notable speed records. In 2015, Vettel clocked the top speed of 339 km per hour through the speed trap, which was 3.4 km per hour faster than the fastest driver in 2014, Felipe Massa. These statistics not only highlight individual achievements but also reflect the evolving dynamics of the Bahrain Grand Prix. As we wait for the 2025 Bahrain Grand Prix, a revision on these historical moments gives us a chance to catch up on the history on the track and also some points to tell the crew when we're watching the races. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the stories behind each track in this thrilling Formula One season. If you guys like today's video, smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys for the next race. So till the next time, peace!